Hello, everybody, and welcome to a special edition of the Nerdverse Odyssey. Today, we're going to be playing Dungeons and Dragons with our host, Glenn. How you doing, Glenn?
I'm doing spectacular, thank you. Good evening, good morning, or good afternoon, dear listeners. I hope that you enjoy our Let's Play of what I believe is going to be a three-part series on using these characters. This is, I guess, it's not necessarily set in any particular campaign setting. This is kind of a campaign setting that I typically use for, all my home games that aren't in a specific setting. I'm sure if you have questions about it later, feel free to ask below in the comments section, and I'll tell you all about it. Heck, any questions that you might have, I'll be more than happy to follow up in a second video. Anyways, to start, we have our three adventurers who appear to be in some sort of pillar of light.
Sorry to jump in here and ruin the spotlight, Glenn, but did you have any primer for this universe, or are we just raw dogging it?
We are raw dogging it as we speak because of the nature of the adventure that y'all are going to be taking place in. There is this is a campaign of discovery, and so for that matter, the only things that you need to know are, well, your characters' backstories, and we can go forward to that in just a moment. So, you find yourself floating in a pillar of light where you appear to be suspended in space. The only real, I guess, point of reference that you have in this universe or in this space that you're in is the gentleman below and or above you. And pray tell, dear gentlemen, what were you before you arrived here? Starting at the top of the stack.
And that would be
that is you, Hunter.
Okay. I had to look at the stack to verify. All right. I am Ardeneth Dreadbloom. I grew up in the outskirts of a desolate village, the unwanted child of a cursed bloodline that marked me as an outcast. As a child, I stumbled upon an ancient, forbidden text buried in a crumbling crypt, and within their pages I found the key to my salvation. A pact with a sinister patron who promised me dominion over the minds of others. Armed with a silver tongue and the power of illusion, I began masquerading as a prophet, drawing desperate souls into my web of lies with promises of salvation and purpose. Each new follower fueled my ambition, strengthening my resolve to build a cult devoted to my dark thrall, turning the devotion into a tide of blood and death that none can resist.
Oh my. You bad boy.
Aw, yeah.
Yeah, so I guess as a prelude to this, dear listeners, I should say that the title of this campaign that I've so easily named it is The Good, the Bad, and the Stinky. And I think we found the bad at this point. Now moving on to Mr. Lucky Pierre himself. Nico, let's introduce yourself please introduce us to your character.
My name is Pudge Chodick. I am a 44-year-old squat man, built like a man of royalty in his prime. Previously, I was a acolyte to the Church of Well, we allowed ourselves to indulge in all sorts of fanciful fantasies and whimsies. I am found with a group of people that I don't know, and I believe they all may be idiots. But that is all I have to say for now.
Spectacular. Thank you for introducing us to Pudge. Pudge Chodick. Spectacular name, by the way. Whoever thought of that was a damn genius.
I would like to say that this man is just super, super fat with like he looks like a thumb. It's a thumb with a body attached to it.
Like a thumb that got smashed with a hammer and didn't quite heal right.
Yeah, it got all swollen and roly-poly like.
So in other words, take off your glasses, shave your face, and you're there.
Fuck you. But with an extra like 400 pounds on top.
Lovely. Just lovely. All right, and last but not least, bottom man, but not the bottom man, we have our Dragonborn.
Yes, I am Orkanon Rin Zaishin. I long for the days of walking across the plains as my clan, the Kodiaks, would just absorb the sun, especially on my copper greenish scales, feeling the warmth, the wind through my purplish hair. I used to think I had everything figured out. And as I set forth on my journey, there was a setback, a tragic event that happens to anybody.
Let's pause there for a moment. As the sun realization comes to your mind, dear Dragonborn, that your last memory was that tragic circumstance that apparently created a situation in which you met your demise. You are dead. Arcanon. Strikes like a bolt of lightning out of blue yonder as you see what appears to be a black sun floating above you in the ever bright light. Oh wait, that's just Pudge.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry there, old chap.
There's no sun.
And
there's no...
I will say that do you want to keep this to yourself, or do you want to talk with the others about this, to ask maybe some questions about your situation?
I'll keep it to myself.
Okay.
You sounded like Eddie Murphy from The Nutty Professor for a second there.
I was trying to go with the whole wheat or Gogurt nuts, but that didn't work out.
Okay, Kermit. So, Ardeneth, pardon me. Ardeneth, your magical senses are starting to peak. Can you please roll me an Arcana check to sense the something that is in front of you?
All right, let's see. Arcana is +4. I rolled a 10. 14.
14 is good enough. All right, so you feel as if there is something that's just beyond your reach, above your head, or I should say above you in the way that you're oriented in this space with the others below you. It appears to be some sort of ladder. It's the light is so bright here that you can't really see it, but you know that it's there. approximately right here.
Okay. Is when I'm seeing it, when you say slightly above my head, are we talking like an extra foot or two above my head or like 10 plus feet up there?
If you were to reach out and grab it, you may grab hold of it.
All right. I am going to look over at Cho Dick Thumb McMahon. I don't remember your name.
Pudge.
Pudge. Excuse me, Mr. Pudge.
Yes.
I have an idea that might be able to get us out of this situation, but I'm going to need you to trust me for just a moment, if you don't mind. And I would like to roll a persuasion check for this.
Okay.
Roll persuasion.
All right, let's see.
And if you were trying to persuade Pudge, I need you to roll an insight check, please.
Okay.
I'm trying to use digital dice for this, and it's just not working out for me. Hold on.
If you look over at the left-hand side, or are you saying like the dice on screen?
Here, let's just do this. I'm gonna use Google.
So I got a
Can
9.
you, okay.
Ooh. Oh, I definitely won this one. It's 70. What, 23?
Oh,
23.
yeah.
Spectacular.
Why, yes, I will definitely trust you. What would you like me to do?
I would just like you to come over here. Is he taller or shorter than me?
I'm like 5'2"
He's definitely
or
shorter.
5'1".
Yeah, he is a chode of a man.
Ah,
I'm sorry, I'm
going to
5'3",
need-
thank you.
I'm going to need you to go ahead and find some sort of stool or a ladder or chair or maybe even just someone to lift your fat ass and reach up into that light right there above me and see if you can grab on and pull yourself up. You are the only one who can do this for us. I believe in you.
See Chode gets like some confidence, like, oh, starts puffing up. Well then, yes, how about this? Please, kneel down and allow me to lift myself up via your back.
No, I do not kneel for any man.
Okay then. I turn around to the guy behind me. You, sir, would you mind lying down so I can step on your back?
That sounds like a somewhat good idea. How about I just allow you to sit on my shoulders and I lift you like that? Have you ever heard of a water game called Chicken?
No, but
like
I
that.
am definitely intrigued. I've eaten chicken before. It is very tasty. Yes, allow me to mount you, Sir Dragon.
Okay, so then I get down like on one knee and then using my arms, I will try to stabilize Pudge as he climbs on my shoulders. And for the record, if it needs to be, I think it does help. When I think what am I? Yeah, I'm 6'2".
Okay.
Okay, give me an athletics check, please.
Athletic? Wouldn't
I
it
mean,
be
he's a
strength?
dragboard. How's he gonna fail this?
I would like to say that Pudge is kind of like trying to like get his foot over. It's like watching a baby try and like lift their foot over a small toy.
Okay, so athletics would be... Okay, let me do the dice. Dice! Come on, work with me. Okay. And athletics would be what? Strength? Okay.
I believe athletics is dex.
Dex.
Oh yeah, it is strength. No, it's strength.
Yes,
Okay.
that is correct. Hey, Hunter,
So again-
while we have this pause, can you go to your settings and roll 20 and click on dice options and then enable 3D dice and automatically roll 3D dice?
That's how you get the dice just throw on the screen.
So
Fair enough.
Okay,
Sorry.
bear with me, guys.
Bearing
Strength
with
is 4. Strength is 14. So does that 18?
Okay, so your athletics should be a score. What is your athletics score? Never mind. Okay. Oh wait, that's Hunter.
Oh,
That's Hunter.
You can take it. I rolled a nat 20. Why not? Nope. I'm trying to get it to go away now.
it'll go away when somebody else rolls.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Or if Nico, you click on it.
All right, so strength is 14. I got a +2 proficiency bonus, but that is not.
Okay, did you? Let me take a look at your character sheet. Hold on.
Yeah, so what you would do
Yeah,
is you'd
anything
roll a
other than
d20
athletics?
and add your modifier.
Yeah, I
Let me
got a
see
4
what
for
we
the
got.
D20.
Oh.
I'd rather just roll regular dice. This is.
I guess he doesn't have the 3D dice roller setting either.
Yeah, can you set that up, Rico? Just go over to settings. Okay, so your strength. Oh Jesus, you haven't set up your strength. Okay, so your strength score is a +2 modifier, right? And it's Dex. Dex on yours.
So my dex is 13.
Oh, no. I apologize. It is strength. I don't know why I went to
Because you were looking at acrobatics like I was.
Yeah. Okay, so your score for athletics is going to be 2 plus nothing. It's just going to be 2. So the only ones that are going to be updated are your intimidation, which is going to be a +2, so it's going to be 6, and your persuasion, which is going to be 6. But everything else is going to be as per your strength, your derived stats. You feel me?
Yes and no, but we'll get there.
We'll talk about that later. Okay. All right. If
But,
you have questions, I'll pull it up.
Real quick,
So-
for the 3D dice again, what am I hitting in
Okay.
settings?
Go to settings.
Yep.
Go to dice options, and you're going to enable 3D dice and automatically roll 3D dice.
I appreciate we're like 10 minutes and you already have stuff you get to edit out. That makes me happy.
And you know I won't edit it out.
But you might.
I might. This is true. We'll see.
I can just rattle off your home address and that will make you edit this.
That would definitely make me edit it. This is true.
Hit it with us, Hunter. Go for
No,
it.
please don't.
You said
Listen,
enable 3D dice or automatically roll 3D dice?
both. Enable 3D and auto roll.
Got you. It is done.
All right, give us a test roll.
I'll give you another D20 just to be safe.
Oh, he vanished.
No, he
Kick
didn't.
me out.
I told you he vanished.
Okay, well, my brother lives near our soon-to-be next president at...
Oh, biscuits.
Glenn, what happened to you?
What do you mean?
I mean, you've got Jay Leno's chin for some reason, but you look so much better in that picture.
It's because I was young.
Okay, and Rico's back.
So were you born with Jay Leno's chin, or did you just watch him on The Tonight Show one year was like, holy shit, I just got my bonus from the military for signing up. I need that in my life.
So I still have that chin. It's just hidden behind a beard.
Yay! And we got rolls.
Okay, Rico. So that is 10 plus 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or 10 plus 2, because you're not athletics inclined. So that's 12. Okay.
Okay.
Given the fact that you are in a what appears to be a field of magical non-gravity, I'm going to say that first law of physics applies, and you are able to stabilize yourself in the pillar of light such that Pudge can get some sort of push.
Okay. Stabilize your weight. I'll stabilize you.
I do
All right,
wiggle.
Pudge. Yeah, Pudge, you kind of slowly wiggle past in like the most awkward way.
just floating ass over end over the other character.
And the top of your head bumps into a solid object.
Oh my dome! And I try and grab it.
Okay, it feels like a rung.
I do believe I have found purchase on this invisible item. I lift myself up.
Yeah.
Dook, dook,
You lift
dook,
yourself up
dook.
into the light and disappear from view.
Where did he go?
Well, I mean, you saw where he went. It was just, not here.
Okay, so if I'm looking up,
G Mad,
kind of
are you there? And I listen.
So Nico, for you, you come to the surface of a place. Let's see what we got here. Hold on. Let's see. We will I had you coming out first, so I will make you go first. Change layer tokens. There we are. Okay. Nico, you appear at the top of a well.
Well, I say it's rather bright and unfortunate to be outside at this. What time of day is it?
Bright daytime, dead noon.
This bright daytime, oddly noonish look. I just kind of gaze around my surroundings.
Okay. The other two gentlemen are still below. Do you wish to afford them some sort of help in any way?
I guess I'd trundle back to the ladder and pop my head in. It's like, are you coming, everyone?
and we can hear him, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I turn to. Oh crap! I turn to Hunter's character. I forgot the name. Do you also need assistance?
I do
don't mind.
not, you scaly little man. I just wanted to make sure that I didn't go up there first and die. And I climb up the ladder.
Rico, the Dragonborn, thinks to himself, "Oh no!"
It's so hard to get my composure when all I can think of is what happens if Eddie Murphy tries to voice Kermit the Frog.
Don't you want to party all the time? Party. No.
So,
All right. Has he cleared? Has he got to the top?
give me an athletics check or a swim check, dear
Me?
Death Dealer. Yeah.
All right.
You say a slim
Check.
check?
So that would be
Yeah.
D20, and I don't know what my athletics are. I think it'd just be +2, so 14
Okay. Yes.
if I get one.
It seems as you will yourself up, you are able to ascend with ease until you reach the rung and are able to leave. It seems that this is a matter of will, not necessarily of any sort of athleticism.
So I pull myself up. Just a little bit harder to try to get out.
Okay. And you are able to escape. Now, dear Dragonborn, you stand alone in this pillar of light.
Story of my life.
What do you do?
I gazed up, and I will kind of do like just a standing jump and try to
Off of
grab
what?
off my dynamic thighs and legs. I got jumps, man. I got height.
Okay, roll that. Give me that beautiful beam footage.
Okay.
This is like the hardest crawling out of a hole I've ever had.
I would like to say I made it out pretty easy.
Ooh. 16.
The ups indeed are quite easy, as you find that the walls are quite solid. It's just the light is entirely too blinding. As you pop out the top and into a place you had not seen before. And let me place the tokens.
The sun is so bright. As I come up, where is? Okay, so everybody's busy. So pretty much, Pudge is like maybe like 10 feet to my right, and then Arc.
I don't see Pudge on the screen.
I see it on the screen.
Oh, there you are. Okay, you just
right
running
next
into
to
that
me.
rock.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
to our right.
So the area around it seems that you've crawled out of some sort of well or hole in the ground that's encircled by several stones, and immediately in front of you there stands a very large woman with greenery wrapped or woven into her hair, with horns sticking out and eyes without pupils. She seems almost blind to your presence, but her mouth opens and she greets you. Hello, friends. Welcome. Welcome all.
Hello.
Am I muted?
How are you?
Okay, all right.
Not, I was taking it in. Wasn't sure if there was going to be a follow up.
Yeah, it sounded like that pregnant pause sounded like there was going to be more.
All right.
Greetings and salutations there, fine maiden. My name is Bud Chodick. At your service.
Yes. At my service. No, you are not at my service. Not at all. But one of you is. One of you is.
Interesting. This is not how I expected my day to go. Give me a moment to confer with my confidant. Mr. Pudge, may I speak with you for just a moment?
Yes, my
Take all the
gangrenous
time that you
friend.
need.
So,
Take all the time that you need. Let the weight of your mortality wash over you.
So walk a little ways away, so we're out of general earshot, or at least what I would assume to be earshot. And I start talking to Pudge in a low voice. Mr. Pudge, I do want to thank you for your assistance earlier in getting out of the well. You did an excellent job, and you even shouted back down to let us know that we were also safe to escape. I cannot give you more praise, but I do feel that this entity is going to be a problem for us, and I might have a solution if you are willing.
Well, my sickly-looking friend, I do believe that a sort of ally in this endeavor would be a good idea as well.
Precisely. Do you have any weapons upon you?
Oh, why, yes.
And I kind of like open up my moo cape to show him. I have a mace, but the head is kind of shaped like a fat sausage.
So this This weapon has been passed down in my family for generations. I call it the Sausage Slayer.
Well, I choose to believe that should have been put down and not passed down, but it is what it is. This is where we're at. Now, this is my plan. I would like to distract this entity while you circle your way around and hit her as hard as you can in the head with your Sausage Slayer. Do you think you can do this?
I do believe that is something to do. In fact, I think I have the best idea for a distraction. She seems to be like a plant-like nature, so
I pull out my wand.
Whisper amongst friends.
Oh,
Whisper amongst friends.
that's what we're doing, madam.
I do not believe I requested an audience for this conversation. If you wouldn't mind leaving now.
Oh, dear sir. Dear sir, you are an audience of me. Has the realization not clambered upon that complex mind just yet?
That's nice. I'm happy you feel you have some power and control in this situation. Walk away, dear. Walk away.
My friend, you have died.
When you said he died, I pull out my wand of flowers and point it at his hand and cast it.
At who?
At Hunter's character.
Why?
As I'm casting,
I'm so sorry for your death, my sickly-looking friend. Here, take a flower for my respects.
and I cast a flower to grow in his hand.
Genuinely did not know how to respond to that.
Shouldn't have given me stupid items, dude.
Thank you. Thank you, my portly little man. But
I interrupt and just ask, you speak of our deaths. How do you know this? What happened? Care to explain?
Yes. A smart one asking questions, as opposed to conspiring in the corner. Whatever corner that you may have here.
I just keep smoking, but like darting my eyes left to right.
Flanked on all sides. Flanked on all sides. You notice that you are surrounded by several large fungal giants that are slightly smaller than the entity that stands before you. They appear to be at the ready, as it were, and are stationed on all sides in an apparent guard for this being that stands before you.
Sweating intensifies.
I'm going to give all of you a religion check.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
all right, that's +2.
I got a 12.
11.
Okay. Anybody see my number? I think that's a 9 or a 6?
That would have. Oh, that was yours. Okay, that would be a 9 then.
9.
So knock again.
Oh, hold on, no. Now it's mine.
Nope, I rolled both of those. Oh wait, no, you got a 16. Yours isn't on the screen. It's just in the chat on the right.
Okay.
So yeah, that 9 was mine. So 11.
Alright, so 16. Yep, that's all I got. I got nothing in religion.
Did better than me, and I have a lot in religion.
Yeah.
You're muted, Glenn.
Yes. So, of the three of you, only one makes the realization that, you were standing before apparently some sort of nature-aligned death deity. And you, dear Dragonborn, may have worshipped an aspect, or this is an aspect of the deity that you were beholden to in your former life.
I feel there's something here, something that's familiar about you.
Yes. How familiar? How familiar, dear friend?
It feels like something that was taught to me as a young dragonborn in my clan, the Kodiaks.
She reaches a spindly finger out and lays it upon a emblem that you have on your chest. The drop of green blood that cinches your armor. And she says, I the green. Yes. Welcome home, dear friend.
Can you give me more?
I give you more. Give you more. Were you not an astucious member of my children? Did they not tell you of the trials that would be set before you?
No. Or vaguely. I left my clan as a youngling, set in my ways to find my purpose, and only recently was coming back after receiving news of a tragedy. But that's all I remember.
Yes.
Everything else is like a haze.
So, then I guess I shall set forth the deal then. Once you had pledged yourself to me, this place is where your soul was to roam. However, it seems you find yourself in company now, don't you?
Yes. Is there any way you could forgive my friend's ignorance?
Three souls not bound together by any pact, either drawn by blood or contract. 3 souls lost in the blind eternities.
I whisper to Pudge and Lolis, now is your chance.
3 souls. Now, how to find the home for your dear friends?
I start trundling around to the rear of the giant monster thing, and I slowly start getting my mace ready.
Which giant monster thing? There's like 5 of them here.
Not the fungus one, but the
ones. There's 4 of them.
The blank-eyed female thing, the witch-looking thing.
Okay.
I knew what he was trying to say.
Okay.
And I start slowly opening, waiting for a moment to strike her.
Okay. Now, I have a deal. Since your friends are so lost in my realm, and they won't find their hereafter without some guidance, perhaps you could help them find the way home. Unless you wish to kneel before me in worship and spend the rest of your days here feeding the litter.
No. My pride will not let me. I must help these poor souls. Even though I may not know them, it is my duty That's Kodiak.
Yes, it is. Now, in the forest beyond, you will find pieces of your life to assist you in your great journey towards your end. However, be warned, the ghosts and spirits of things you left behind, things betrayed, things forgotten, they creep. They creep even though you do not know them. Pray tell, will you take on the journey and reclaim what was lost? Or will you pass it by in safety?
Hey
I
guys,
turn
I'll be right
to-
back. Hunter, play for me.
I
The
turn to Pudge.
You turn to Pudge right as Nico leaves.
This is great.
I turned to
Has
Okay, go ahead.
has Pudge successfully worked his way around this entity?
Absolutely. This entity is doing nothing to stop Pudge. Almost as if
Fantastic.
it's self-assured in its own realm of its entire safety.
Great. Well, as Pudge, I'm not going to have the voice down, but I just slowly bring out the sausage slayer. I don't quite remember what the name of the mace is, and swing it at the back of its head.
Okay. So, as a layer action, there are going to be roots and vines that shoot up from the ground and immediately ensnare dear Pudge mid-blow.
I don't believe that I deserve this kind of treatment. Why? What? I'm sorry.
You wish to strike me in my realm. In my realm. Do you not know that the very rocks call out to me? Every forest has its keeper, and I am the keeper of all. Oh, dear whelpling who's worshipped hedonism and all that is beneath me. You have no power here. Not at all. This is not your trial. This is not your strike.
Why have you brought us here?
I have not brought you here. I am merely retrieving you. You were lost among the blind eternities. You had no place for the fates to leave you. And so they left you at the first place that they could find, the closest to the physical realm, which was my domain.
If you're trying to imply that we are dead, then I believe you are sorely mistaken, little witch. I worship and have made pacts with the great old one, and I have served them very, very well over the years. I know that when I die, I am going to have the most bountiful of rewards bestowed upon me. And this simply
Your
is not it.
soul will be consumed by those old ones, the ancient elder ones. They do not give power so willingly. They take it, they consume. The only thing that leaves, that stands before you, is a mighty consumption. Perhaps this is where you weren't quite powerful enough, not quite seasoned enough for the palate, and they wish to draw yet more power to you, so that you may be worthy of the maw.
I already know that I am worthy. I do not need you to try to tell me that I am anything less.
Let us delay no longer. Let us delay no further. Walk into the forest, go into the woods, and seek your fate.
Since you just got back, you walked around behind her. You tried to hit her with your love sausage, and she tied you up with vines instead.
Nice. All right, cool. You kind of wiggle a bit. It's like,
Oh, this is just like back at the academy.
The only things you may harm are the things that belong to you. Anything else is off limits. Do not stray from the path, for you'll find yourself lost forever. As she sinks into the soil, and the ground closes up behind her, as with her hands raised to the sky, claws being the last thing to leave, and the vines that were around you, dear friend, turn to ashes.
oh, I start patting myself down.
Disgusting, disgusting, ruining my robes with this vile ilk.
Well, that's that.
What do you mean that's that? Someone has put us in a game and you're just going to play along with it? Do you have nothing better to do with your time?
Such is life.
Listen, I
Right
don't
now.
know about you, but I do believe I might have upset the giant fungal ones. Maybe we should carry on down the path.
Lead the way.
No. Only until I find something better to do. I will walk behind you.
Okay, I start walking towards the entrance of the path.
Okay.
Where's the entrance? Oh, I see it.
To the south, you see... who's leading the way, by the way?
That would be
Budgie.
me. Oh,
No, it's very specific. I was not leading the charge on this one.
No, that was the last. I didn't move from my spot when I came up, so I was a
Okay.
good boy.
then I will play I'll play the leader.
Well, you'll play point, so if something happens, it'll happen to you first. Hopefully.
That's fair.
I think Glenn froze.
No,
I did not freeze.
So
Okay.
I'm gonna ping the map. Looking over this way, does that look like a path that I could walk, or was it kind of specific that they said we needed to go south?
Which way?
I'm pinging the area that I was looking at. Right.
The right corner.
Yeah, top. The right corner.
He was
is
in the
not
right
the
center.
path.
Yep, there you go.
That is not the
Yeah.
path.
No, no. This is the wide and
Okay.
open area to the south.
Then I start trundling forward, and as we start getting closer to the same level as the mushrooms, I just kind of give them like a nod of the head of my hat. And then I guess I just keep on trucking this way.
Yeah. The stalks of their eyes follow you as you pass.
Okay.
You walk down a forest path that is relatively well maintained until you arrive in an area where there appears to be some sort of pit filled with refuse. You want to zoom out a little bit there, Nico.
Okay.
Up. Yep, there you are. Up there. standing beside the pit is the green witch thing. This is all that you have left behind in this life. Every item you've ever touched, every item you've ever eaten, every body you've left behind, every object, dear Dragonborn. It lays ready for you to use if you wish to find something for your journey forward. However, I wouldn't delay too long. These places tend to hold on to bad memories. Bad memories. As she then sinks into the ground again.
Okay, so I look back at the Dragonborn. It's like,
You there, Scaly. I don't believe we've actually had the pleasure of meeting. What is your name?
I turn to Pudge. I face Pudge and go, "My name is Arkanon Rin Zaishin. You can call me Axe for short."
Oh, yes, very strong name. Very strong name. I will call you Scaly from now on. Scaly, what are we looking for in this pile of refuse?
I'm gonna do something bold. Since he called me Scaly, I'm gonna throw a dagger at him, like at his feet.
Okay.
So that's gonna be what, strength?
That is Dex. That is a Dex plus ranged.
Actually, I'm gonna take that back.
I haven't
I
hoped
am
for a nat
going
one so
to-
much in my life.
What's that?
I haven't wished for a nat one more in my life.
You know what? Since I said it, yeah,
what is your base attack bonus there, Rico?
base attack bonus. Base attack bonus. Okay, forgive me. Where do I look for that? Oh, for the
Okay.
dagger? I don't have that.
Okay. You're
No.
you're
I got one. I'm sorry.
so you were a sorcerer.
Hunter's character, is he directly in front of me?
yes. You're gonna have to Belmont it over Hunter's character and try not to hit me.
How about this? I'm gonna move to the side. I'm gonna move to Hunter's right. Just a little bit. How far is Pudge from me?
15 feet-ish,
It's on
give
the
or take.
screen.
Oh, 15 feet?
Yeah, give or take. If you go right next to to the right of Hunter's character, yeah, you'd be actually within 10 feet.
Without missing a beat, I'm gonna go to the right of Hunter's character.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna.
So it's gonna be your proficiency modifier plus or proficiency bonus plus your dexterity modifier. So it's gonna be +3 for your dagger to throw it.
No, I'm not gonna do my dagger.
Oh.
I changed my mind. I want to spit my breath weapon, which is acid, like a hot tool,
Okay.
Ew.
at his foot.
At my foot.
Okay.
I'm getting more excited for this nat one.
Okay. So you merely have to show a 5 by 30 line. Or wait, let's see. You are copper, yes. A 5 by 30 foot line on the screen. And that is going to be like six squares, right? So your breath weapon would be, let's see here. Special effects. There we are. Acid. It's going to be a beam. It's going to be like this. Let's see. 30 feet would be here. So that. And then they would do a dex save.
Thank you, Rico. I appreciate this. All right. Let's see.
Roll it.
Okay. So no, Rico doesn't roll it.
Oh.
15.
Okay, so the save DC is 8 plus your con mod plus your proficiency bonus. So Rico, your con mod is +2, so that is going to be 8 plus 2 plus 2, which is going to be 12. So whatever your save is, 15 plus whatever your dex save modifier is going to be
for me.
Okay, 17. You were able to successfully get out of the way. But you take half damage on a successful one. So, this is getting warm. So you are going to do 2d6 damage. So, Rico, please roll 2d6. Nice. Okay. So that's going to be 5 damage to Hunter. And Pudge, please roll your dex save. Excellent. Okay. So I'm going to double it. So 22 acid damage to you, Nico. Does that kill you?
So I have 2 HP left. I fall
Okay,
to
you're still
my
alive.
chubby knees, screaming,
Oh, the humanity! I have been defiled by your vile vomit. Ouch.
And Hunter, you take 6. Or 5. 5 acid damage.
Yeah, I took 5. I'm at 16.
Okay.
I don't understand why you vomited on me and why it was so painful. I think I'm dying.
I look at the Dragonborn.
my skin
I
just slides
do
off my
care.
face.
I do not care what happens to that pudgy man, or what offense he might have put forth that caused you to do that. I swear to any god with which you worship, if you ever touch me again, let alone cause me any form of pain, I will make you suffer for 1,000 years.
So now that we have that established, don't confuse my kindness for a weakness. We're here for a purpose. Your kind might not like the name or make fun of anything. But me, Kodiak, my name is everything. Your name is everything to whatever you think of. So get that straight. Either say my name, call me Axe, or don't say nothing. And I just walk past him.
Okay. Do you approach the pile?
All right. Approaching the pile. I'm gonna look for a healing potion.
Move your character.
I can move my character? Get
Yeah.
out of here.
Okay, while he's doing that, I'm gonna cast healing wounds on myself.
Healing wounds?
Yeah. It's I'm sorry, healing word. I'm dyslexic.
I think you just can't read. Yeah. Healing wounds.
Oh my god.
Why does it feel better but look so much worse?
Okay, forgive me. I'm trying to move my character, but it's not. Oh, hold on. Maybe because I put the hand on
Yeah, I
there.
can't move mine either.
Allow me.
You get-
Hold on. Let me see if I can fix that.
That's not it.
Okay, hold on.
Okay,
Hold on.
one-
Let me fix this. Controlled by.
1d4.
There we are. Save setting. And you controlled by Hunter.
Oh, I got it.
Yep.
I can move it now. We're good.
Okay. Controlled by. Okay. Can you move yours, Pudge?
Yeah, I can move mine. I've been
Okay.
moving mine.
Excellent. Excellent.
Love
Okay.
it, love it, love it.
So, you approach the pile. On top of the pile, you see recent items that you may have used in your life. Be that chairs, be that uh, like discarded pieces of uneaten food, um, various corpses of things you may have slain. But it's all here, festering pile that you had left littered among the various places that you went.
I stopped looking for a item, um, something that was given to me before I started going on my own adventure. I'm looking for a quarterstaff.
Okay, I'll tell you what. Give me an investigation roll.
Son of a bitch. Okay.
That is going to be more or less a flat roll for you. Holy shit!
So not only did you find the item, you also found the anti-life equation as well.
So they're sitting. They're sitting in the pile directly in front of you, almost as if it was placed ready for you to grab. Was the quarterstaff, the exact one, in perfect condition, in front of you, and also a satchel.
I reach down, I pick up the satchel first, put it over me, kind of like half over one shoulder. And then
Yeah,
I
you
pick up
hear the distinctive clink of several glass bottles inside of it.
Okay. I give it a good tap. Clink, clink. And then
Yeah.
I pick up the quarterstaff and I kind of hold it in front of me with two hands and I just kind of give it a spin, a little twirl.
Perfectly
Yeah.
balanced, as all things should be.
Yeah. Like almost like you're inspecting arms, like you remember how I remember how it felt as I spin and everything. Um then I just turn to Pudge and freaking Hunter's character. And I just give him kind of like a wink, and then I just kind of give him a hand extended out to the pile and say, "Look what you guys can find. Maybe you be lucky as me."
I'm very wary to trust anything that Kermit the Frog says.
So this is, to clarify on part of the story there, is this a pile of all of our belongings or just his?
Just his.
Okay. Is there nothing else that you are going to take from the pile, or can we leave?
Let me look for at least one more thing. I want to see if there's some type of.
Where are you standing, by the way?
Oh, okay, hold on. Hold on, wait, before I move. What's the distance between the edge of the
I would assume
call it?
that the stuff that you gathered was like right here.
Okay.
So do you see my blinky thingy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe like, yeah. Okay.
I mean, but how deep is this, a deep hole, or is this something like, somebody just kind of dug out in a slant?
It feels like it is far deeper underneath as, well, you know what? Give me an investigation roll in order to, plumb the depths to see how deep you think it is. Jesus, for a man who's not skilled in investigation.
Fucking Batman over here.
Probing your quarterstaff into the pile, you feel crunches and grinding and shifts in weight the whole length of your staff. It goes deeper. You pull it back and it is covered in refuse juice. And there is a stirring.
I didn't know Pudge was already in the
Beneath.
pile.
Where's Pudge at?
Not in the pile.
Where's Pudge at?
I haven't
I was making
moved.
Let's make a joke about the description.
Oh, okay. There is a shift in the pile approximately here
Okay.
that happens separately from your action.
While the dragon's down there, I kind of look back at Hunter's character. He's like,
I think if something tries to eat him, we just let it do it and just walk away.
I don't believe that should be the case. You seem like you're in mighty good shape. You should lend a hand to your friend. Make up for your past indiscretion.
No, I will not be doing that.
So,
We shall see what happens.
nah, not to be funny. Well, I mean, kind of funny. Are you talking like when you said a shift in the pile, or for example, are we talking
Like something
Star
has
Wars?
moved.
okay,
Something
so like
has
Star Wars-
moved separately from your movement.
Okay, so all right. So what I would like to do is, and I'm assuming at least my feet, maybe up to my knees. I'm in this stuff. I want to move back at least. Let me see. I want to move back at least maybe like about 10 feet from the pile, and then I want to cast a cantrip of Mage Hand, and just kind of like pick up the stuff and kind of move it to see if I see what was moving.
Sure. Okay, move your character.
Okay, let's see. That's about 10 feet.
Okay. And you're using Mage Hand to rummage around in what square?
Where the shift was at.
Right here?
Yeah.
Okay. You begin to rummage around in your in the pile. And almost as if how to describe this. Your mage hand is dissipated by something with a sharp noise as something crawls to the surface.
Oh, what the heck is that? As I see this creature, I ready my staff, and I kind of go, friends, somebody, anybody, just to get their attention.
What do you want?
We may have a situation. Just want you guys to be
You
afraid.
may have a situation as the pile begins to shift even more, as several more bodies begin to crawl out of the pile,
As this
beckoned on by the noise, hungering for the source of their entrapment.
When to clarify the map. So when we walked here, we walked a straight path surrounded by trees and bushes and whatnot. Do we see another path out aside from the one that we had coming in?
No.
So it's only the one path. All right. Well, my
I'm
dear
going to have
Pudge.
everybody roll initiative, please.
Oh, hold on. Don't ruin this for me.
Oh, go
Not
for it. Go
yet.
for it. Okay, go for it.
Well, my dear Pudge, I don't see a way that we can get out of this situation, but I do believe that you can make up for your past indiscretion. with your failure to defeat the witch by charging in headfirst and tackling that there zombie for us, so we can then finish it off with your assistance, if you wouldn't be so kind.
Right ho, my dead-eyed friend. I do believe that is probably a good idea.
So now, by discretion, he is charging in headfirst to tackle the zombie.
Zombies.
The first one in the pile, I suppose. The closest one.
I brandish
Okay.
Sausage Slayer
Well,
and scream a jowly scream.
Let's roll initiative, guys.
That's a
I wanted
15
to-
for me.
Okay, 15 total.
Yeah.
Okay, Pudge, you got a 15.
And
What did you get?
I
have
got,
16. What's up, Rico?
initiative is just the dice and then
Your Dex mod.
Dex mod. That would be
Yes.
plus 3.
So for you, it's going to be 1.
13. It's gonna be 1.
Yeah, whatever you have plus 1. So for you, it's going to be a total of 10 plus 1.
Oh yeah, because it's between 11 and 15. Okay, you got me, boss. You got me.
So,
If anybody's listening, I'm still new to D&D, so don't hate me.
all right. So, you got an 11. Hunter, what'd you get? Let's see. You got
16.
14 plus 16 total. All right. And then my dear zombies. Let's use. Let's use these. Okay, I'm going to roll this die here. Boom. Okay, and that is an 8. Okay, let's sort it. All right, to start, you actually go first, Hunter.
Well, I am far enough out that I suppose I would pretty much have to spend my last turn just walking forward.
You can
They're
also
15
hold
feet
your
apart.
action. You can there's 30. You can take a double move by taking a full action to cover the distance. You
Yeah.
can also hold your action in with a basically a trigger. So you say, "I will do this when this happens."
Yeah. No, I'm far enough away. I can't. Are these squares 5 feet each?
That is correct.
All right. So I will go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So I will go here. And I will. What's the distance on Eldritch Blast? It's 100. Yeah, it's 120 feet. I got plenty of time room. And I will fire an Eldritch Blast at the closest zombie, right there. So that is going to be +6. Let's roll d20 and add the modifier, correct? You're muted.
You're going to make a ranged spell attack on the target. And it has a range of 120 feet. Yep. So there you go. So your ranged spell attack is going to be
Eldritch Blast.
Hold on. Oh my goodness. There we are. Okay, so it is going to be given on your sheet, but your first one is, or here we are. So it is going to be your attack bonus is going to be your spellcasting ability modifier, which is
Yeah, it's a +4. I just need to roll the D6. Sorry. Do I need to roll Just D20 to see if it hits. Plus
Yes,
modifier?
you need to roll
Yeah.
D20 to see if it hits.
All right.
That
And
hits.
Cool, because I can't see because Rico's picture's in the way.
That's fine.
80, yeah, so definitely hit. All right, and then 1d10 in damage. So it'd be 3 plus 4 damage of force. So 7 total damage.
On a hit, it just takes 1d10 force damage. No, there's no plus to it.
ChatGPT's output gave me plus 4 on it
It
for the
says
damage.
that is probably your ranged attack. It says, let's see here. Beam of crackling energy streaks through the creature within range. Make a ranged spell attack against the target. On a hit, the target takes 1d10 force damage. Flat.
Okay. Oh, it's because I have agonizing blast. It just wrote it down incorrectly.
Okay. So you have agonizing blast, which allows you to
which
add.
Gets my charisma mod. So yeah, it's 7 total because it's the plus 4 from charisma.
Golden. That's good.
I will update my sheet.
Excellent. Okay.
This is why you save your character sheets, everybody.
Yeah, I would say that would be. Why is it so warm in here? Okay. So, for our friend. Okay. So, no bludgeoning. Okay. That zombie takes 7 damage. It is still standing. It is quite charred, though, as the force damage punches a hole and knocks out a few ribs in the process.
All right, that's my turn.
Mm-hmm. All right, next up on the docket is Mr. Pudge.
Okay.
Pudge, you are up.
Okay, I start with my screaming berserk-looking rage. I brandish Sausage Slayer and just scream, "I will send you all to the depths of sausage hell!" As I charge forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go.
Okay.
I don't think I can do anything else, so.
Nothing else.
Yeah.
I do believe that you were told to charge in headfirst and tackle them, which would be you using your action to go even further and run straight into the zombie.
Oh, if I could do that, I'm doing that.
Well, okay, so a charge action. Let me remind everyone. Okay, so a charge action. Let's see here. Oh no. You would need to you need to move within range in order to do that. So you basically travel at least 20 feet in a straight line towards it, and then you would make your attack. So that is, you are not within range to do a charge action.
Yeah, so I'm just running my. I'm just gonna move my movement speed, screaming at the zombie, and that's my turn.
Okay, that's it. One move, no action.
Yeah, I can't think of anything to do, so that's me.
Okay, golden. Okay, next up is going to be our dear Dragonborn. You recognize this as somebody who you had accidentally killed in a bar fight after they wouldn't take no for an answer whenever they asked for your purse. And you smote them so hard that you owned them. And yeah, now they're here.
Let's see. Now that
Oh
you
my
said
God.
that, I feel bad. Real quick, how much?
You know what we need?
What's up?
You know what we need? We need music. We need.
Intensity.
There you go.
There you
That's
go.
better.
Yeah, now there's no
Setting the
break in
mood.
audio.
There we are.
Hey, just in case, Nico, how much health do you have?
8.
Okay, he's about 10 feet from you. So my character, I mean, Axe just kind of feels bad that he did he basically damaged Pudge, and seeing that he has either bravery or just ignorance, and going forward, I'm gonna go ahead and cast Shield on him, or I can cast it on both, right? On all of us, or just one?
What does the spell say?
Oh, let me go with my spells. Reaction, which you take when you are hit by.
You were attempting to cast the shield spell, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it
So
only
mechanics
targets
for-
one ally.
Yes. It's also range self.
Yeah, it's
so
the caster.
yeah.
So it's just me.
Yep.
Yes.
Well, hell. Okay. Because the zombie's like 10 feet from him. Hold on.
I feel bad for hitting Pudge. I'm gonna give myself a shield.
You know what? Heck with it. Yeah, learning my lessons from what happened when I overreact. I want to protect Pudge, so I quickly go in my satchel and I pull out a light crossbow, and I'm gonna attempt to.
You also see inside of there a couple of healing potions, 4 vials of acid that you may have created in your life and sold off to someone, amongst other accoutrements for camping and other things.
Okay. Acid and healing. But I only get one action.
One action. You are within range to administer the potion if you wish.
Well, how much health does he have?
He has
Pudge?
8.
I mean, I personally thought sending you in there to die was a good plan, but whatever.
Well, in that case, I want to give him a fighting
So,
chance. So
As
I'm
a
gonna go ahead
bonus
and
action, hold on. As a bonus action, you can drink it or administer it to another creature within 5 feet of yourself. So you haven't taken a bonus action this turn, so you can do that and still have your regular action.
Okay, so my bonus action would be to give the healing potion to Pudge, and then my action would be to get my crossbow and shoot a bolt through the zombie's head or the undead head.
Okay. All right. I'm going to let's see here. What sort of roll am I going to give you to do that? Let's get a sleight of hand because you're taking 2 items out of a bag at the same exact time. Give me a sleight of hand check in order to administer the potion and retrieve the crossbow, prepare it, and fire it.
I'm gonna get stabbed with a crossbow, aren't I?
Absolutely. You're getting a bolt in the ass.
Yeah, don't nat one it.
Wow.
Ooh, it's close though.
Okay. It's good enough. You were able to juggle the crossbow and the potion of, or the crossbow and the potion of healing in your hands. However, you drop the satchel in the process where you currently stand. However, you may continue your action as you wish.
Okay. So I yell at Pudge, catch, and then I throw him the healing potion, and then I'm going to go ahead and.
Oh no, you administer it.
Yeah, you stick it down my throat, pretty much.
I just grab him by his chubby hot dog neck, and just go open wide, and then I just like dump it in his mouth like real quick. Stop fighting it! Stop fighting it! Swallow. And then
Okay.
Is that a D4 for a healing potion?
No, it is 2d4 plus 2 hit points.
All right, I'll just...
Luckily, it's only a small vial. Like, it's not that bad.
2d4
It's not
plus
like
4?
he's trying to make you chuck plus 2.
Oh, okay. So I got 6 back. Got it.
You got 6 back, yes. Okay. Then you may fire.
All right.
Okay, 16 plus what's your ranged? Your ranged should be 1 plus 2 is 3. So 3 plus 16, 19. 19 is enough to hit. And you can roll that 1d8 piercing damage. All right, describe your kill.
So after force feeding the healing potion to Pudge, I go ahead and kind of like push his neck down, and with the other hand, I bring my crossbow up and kind of do like I don't know.
You're bracing the crossbow over his shoulder.
Yeah, like I push him there, like almost like a tripod effect, and then I just quickly just close one eye and I shoot. And as it goes, it makes a beeline straight to one of the zombies' eyes. It goes into his head. Or
Excellent.
her head. I don't discriminate.
It's a he.
You assume his gender.
All right. And the zombie is dead. However, the other zombies approach. Let me see. Boom. Let me add turn. Yeah. These guys are neat. I don't know why. There we are. Okay. All right. On the zombies' turn. These are a little more put together than this first one that had been exposed to the elements. They can move 20 feet, right? So let's see. Let me get my measurement tool out. I can just do that. All right. Measurement tool. That's 20 feet towards you. So this one goes there. This one goes here. This one goes here. This one goes here. Okay. So I will move them as such. Okay. They move, double move. You know what? Yes. They are going to move twice because they have nothing else they can do on the turn. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3. There. 1, 2. And 1, 2, 3. Okay. That's the zombie's turn. They move twice so they can get within striking range.
Crap.
Yep. Crap indeed. Okay. It is now your turn. Hunter, you're up.
I am up. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna use Agonizing Blast again. And I'm going to, I guess, do that zombie there in the front that I just pinged. So let's see. I will roll. 10.
Okay. A 10 for this one here.
Yes.
Okay. Yep. That does hit.
Shockingly terrible. Okay. Holy shit. I thought that was a no-go. 4,
Oh,
10 plus 4 force damage.
Excellent. Okay. The zombie, let's see, force damage. You know what? I'm going to say that does have its trait pop off. So let's roll. 3. All right. So one leg is severed from the zombie.
Sweet. I'll take it. Quick question for you. Darkwind's Blessing, does that only apply when I'm the one that kills the foe, or just if I've attacked it and it dies in battle?
I assume it's if you are the one that kills it.
Fair enough. Okay.
Yup. Okay. Why isn't the music? What happened to music? Come here. There. There it goes. Okay. I had forgot to put on loop. Okay. Next up on the turn. Are you going to do anything else, Hunter? Any move
No,
action,
I'm
bonus
good.
action?
I'm good.
Excellent. Okay.
Actually, no. I lied. I'm going to take a couple steps back. I'll just move my character. There you go. No, we're good.
Okay.
Running away from the battle, are we? Coward.
Shut up. No one cares about your existence or why you bothered putting us here.
All right. Next up is Pudge. Pudge, go.
okay. Gripping Sausage Slayer with both hands, I lovingly caress the side of the zombie's face with it. And by lovingly caress, I mean hit it really hard.
Okay.
16.
Excellent.
18.
That hits. Okay. Roll damage for that, please.
It is 1 dose 6. 3.
3 total.
Yeah, it's just the damage is just D6 plus strength, right?
Yep.
Yeah, then yeah, it's just 3.
Okay.
Not
All
a
right.
strong
Driving
boy.
on.
Oh,
Are you going to back up?
I can't attack again, right?
No, not unless you have an additional attack. So essentially, if you're a fighter with a high enough base
That's
attack
what,
bonus,
yeah, I always play fighters, so I think that's why I'm thinking that.
Yeah.
No.
No. Okay. You're not going to try to escape the zombies' threat area
You know what? I back
smartly.
up. I back up here.
Okay, excellent. In that case, then I'm going to make a.
real quick before we move on, I did look it up. Darkwind's Blessing, it's just I don't need to deal the final blow. I just have to contribute to bring the enemy to 0. So I gained 7 temporary hit points from the first zombie that died.
Okay. So I will mark this one as having been contributed with the purple mark.
Cool.
Yep. Okay. Does an 8 hit you, Nico?
An 8?
Yes.
Negative.
Negative. Okay. The zombie lashes out with its teeth as it chomps at the air as you retreat.
Okay.
All right. Rico. Wait. Swords. There we are. Okay. Rico, you are up.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, so I can see all. So as far as these, I don't know if I can ping it. I see the two. I see the two there. Do I see the one that's below my character that's 10 feet away?
Yes. You see 4 zombies that are swiftly closing in on you.
Okay,
If you
and
can't see him, you're blind as shit.
so my satchel's behind me, right? When it dropped.
It is on the ground in your square.
Okay, I'm gonna say it's behind me. So in that case, I'm gonna go ahead and cast magic missile.
Okay, on which one?
On all. Hold on. Each dart hits. I can't split it because it's 3 darts. It has to hit one creature.
So magic missile, I believe you can split it as you will, as you were saying. Let me see here and pull up the spell. LM magic missile. Boom, there you are.
It can target multiple enemies.
Yes. Each dart. Here, I got it. Each dart strikes a creature of your choice that you can see within range, which is 120 feet. The dart deals 1d4 plus 1 force damage to its target. The darts all strike simultaneously, and you can direct them to hit one creature or several.
All right, so I'm gonna cast magic missile with one dart. With one dart hitting each of the creatures to at least the ones that are like directly in front of me to kind of like force them back with some damage.
Okay.
Roll that.
Roll the d4. Do you want to do
D4, D20.
No, magic missile hits automatically.
Oh, shoot. Okay, cool. If I need to do 3 D4s or back to back.
Yeah, sure. If you want to do all 3 individually, I was just going to have you roll 1d4 and have that damage applied to all.
Okay. We'll see how high it is first.
3. Okay. So, there. Okay. And damage dealt to all 3. It seems to be minor damage to the 3 zombies. But, I mean, they're still all damaged. Absolutely.
All right. Did it
Bits
push
of
them back
flesh
any?
Flake off? No, absolutely not.
Okay. And I got a bonus action, right?
You do have a bonus action, but bonus actions are specific things.
Okay, my bonus action is to I'm gonna while they're while they're distracted by getting hit, I'm grabbing my satchel and I'm moving to be at least how what's the max I can move? It's 30. For me, it's like what 30 feet, so I can move 30 feet back.
Yeah, that is right.
All right. So my bonus action would be grabbing my satchel and kind of doing like a yeah. Let me go at least. Shit, Pudge. I hate you.
What is your character class?
Say that one more time.
What character class are you?
Monk, wizard,
wild
fighter,
magic.
so on and so forth.
Wild magic.
Wild magic what?
Oh, sorcerer.
Okay, cool. All right, just checking.
All right. Because I can go 30 feet, but I don't want to leave Pudge. I'm gonna go ahead and go here.
So, I believe grabbing an object. Let me see. Okay, bonus action. You can use class features, cast a spell, or offhand attack. Those are the only 3 things that you can do. To grab an item, I believe that is. Yeah, that's going to be an action to interact with an object.
So it's not that. Okay. So
Yeah. let me copy this for you and send it over.
In that case,
Here you go, Rico.
just to make it easy, then I'm gonna go ahead and cast Shield on myself as a bonus
Okay.
action, since I can't
Okay.
move. So if anything, yeah, I'm shielded up right now.
Yep, you sure are. It'll give you +5 to your AC for the next attack. Excellent. Okay, that is that. Okay, cool. Next up is going to be the zombies. I'm going to do. I'm going to do a multi-attack with this one here first. So let me do my rolls. Oh, all right. Does a 17 hit?
On me?
Yes.
Yes. No, wait, hold on. No, not with the +5. Not with the shield on.
Okay. So 17 doesn't hit. Does a 22 hit?
Yes.
Okay. Does a 21 hit?
Yes.
Okay. Excellent. All right. So you are going to take, let's see, 11 points of claw damage as this creature in front of you claws at you with its bite being reverted by the shield. You know what? I'm going to say, yeah, that works. Yep, that's all right. So take 11 points of damage.
And what was my health when we first began?
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh,
Let me see what we got here. All right. So you're a sorcerer, right?
Yeah.
All right. You're a level 3 sorcerer. That means that you have hit dice. Let's see here. 1d6 plus sorcerer level. So I'm going to give you full damage as your whole HP. So it's going to be 18 plus your con mod times 3. So your con mod is 15. So that is 18 plus 3, 22. No, 21.
All right.
So that is your starting HP.
All right.
Okay. All right. This zombie here is going to attempt to do something similar. And it is going to use its full damage attack. Okay. Ooh. Okay. What is your AC?
It's 13. With the shield still? Or no?
No.
Without
right.
the shield, it's 13.
Excellent. Okay. So the zombie strikes out with its teeth and latches onto your arm, biting very cleanly into it, dealing 2 points of damage as you reel back from its grip. And that hurt. Ouch. This one is going to take a 5-foot step forward at the urging of its fellow kinmates, and it is also going to attempt to grab a hold of you, and it is going to one of its claws gripping into you, dealing. Oh man, I'm rolling low on that. dealing another 2 damage as it rakes you.
God dang. Okay.
Yeah, you're getting fucked up, man. You need to get the fuck out of there. This zombie is going to move forward, and it is going to attack Pudge because of that sweet sausage stick. Looking ever so tasty. And I'm going to roll that, and that. Okay, Nico, what is your
14.
what is your 14? Okay, so the zombie grabs hold of you with its claws. And what the fuck, man? I'm rolling so damn low. Oh, there we are. There's a good one. Grabs hold of you, its claws gripping into your flesh as it takes a chomp. Takes a chomp of you as best it can, dealing a total of 7 slashing and piercing damage as it finds a succulent meal in your form. Right, that's zombie's turn. Start of the round. We have our dear friend over here sitting high and mighty on the edge. As your friends are surrounded by zombies. It appears the Dragonborn is getting pretty fucked up.
Sucks to be them. I'm going to attack this one.
Hey,
right
Dragonborn,
here.
do you have armor, natural armor of any type?
You're asking a lot of him right now.
Yeah.
And did you add that to your AC?
No. Well, I mean, a sorcerer doesn't have armor, so I assume.
No, you don't. But your natural armor as a Dragonborn.
It's like if you go to bite a lizard, they're going to be, some of them are going to be a little tough to bite through.
What kind of lizards you biting?
None.
And
I'm
why?
just assuming.
I don't assume this is consensual. You should probably stop.
They knew what they were getting into.
Is that why Godzilla's cage has the towel over top of it? You don't want us to see all the missing toes?
You don't want
that one. You're gonna have to help me on because I have.
May I suggest that you take a disengage action and then move as far away as you can?
Right now or when?
Yes.
No,
whenever it's your turn. On your turn. Yeah. Okay, so, but Hunter, what do you wish to do?
I am hitting this zombie right here. I got 13, so it definitely hit. It'd be 19 total.
What are you hitting?
With the agonizing blast.
Okay.
And let's see, there's my D10. For 6 damage, 4 of it is force.
Excellent. 6 damage total?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, I need to roll my D20. Let's see. Boom. Let me roll my D20. Okay. So again, one of its legs pops off. This one is missing one leg. Let me actually add that so that I can. Let me do green is going to be for a missing limb. Okay, and this one has a missing limb. Cool. All right. Yes. You have hit the zombie and popped another leg off.
All right, works for me. And then I move back, and then that one also needs a purple token on it, so I get health when it dies. And I'm good. That's my turn.
Excellent. That is your turn to move.
I say that's my turn. I assume that I don't have my familiar with me.
You have not summoned your familiar.
Ah. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. That's my turn.
Pudge.
Okay. I am going to stab him in the head with my mace.
You shall be penetrated by sausage slayer today, vile creature.
13.
Okay.
3 damage. Big numbers.
Excellent. Big numbers. Okay.
And then I'm going to run away.
Fuck this shit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So,
6.
as you deal 3 damage to this thing, due to a lucky roll, the zombie's head is decapitated.
Nice.
However, the corpse is still moving.
Oh, not nice.
I was told that's not how this works. You get rid of the head, they're done.
No, these are magical zombies. Animated corpses, if you will. So as you run away, it is going to attempt to bite with its non-existent head and miss completely.
I would just
okay,
like to go out there and say that I hit him. I penetrated his forehead so hard with a sausage mace that it exploded.
It did not explode.
I don't think you're
Not
ready
with three,
for.
not for 3 damage.
I don't think you're ready.
It
for
lightly
how,
fell off the socket.
How that disengage is going to feel for Rico. It's going to be amazing. For those who cannot see, if anyone is still listening at this point, he is surrounded by 4 zombies,
It'll be fine.
and you just ran away.
Rico, you are up.
Well, now that I see Pudge has safe, I have safe at least. Now that Pudge is safely away, I'm gonna go ahead and disengage
Okay.
and let's see. I'm gonna get myself out of this hole and follow in Pudge's direction.
Okay. You can move 30 feet, I'm assuming, so you can get to there.
All right. Oh, that's the wrong spot. Say like right here.
And
Right?
I mean that's 30 feet, and there, really anywhere.
Okay.
That is all your actions, unless you want to cast another shield cantrip.
Hold on. Is that a shield?
I'm sorry, that's a level 1 spell. That's right.
Yeah.
Never mind. Yep.
I'm too far from cantrips. Yeah, that's my action.
Excellent. Okay, that is your action. The forest behind you. I'm going to need a perception check for all of you.
Wisdom.
5. Oh, where's the...
I got a 14.
I got a 9.
Total?
Yep.
What about you, Rico?
Looking. Perception is what?
Wisdom.
I just have 5.
5. Excellent. Okay. So Nico, your senses smell.
Sounds like
That's
Glenn. And Glenn's kind of back.
What smell? You glitched.
Oh God, I glitched.
You glitched.
Oh, yeah, there I am. Okay, I'm still here. Excellent. Okay, so Nico, you notice something different about the path behind you. It appears to have changed ever so slightly. And in the distance, in a clearing beyond the path, you see what appears to be doors to like a house.
All right. I just start running that direction. Which direction is that? Is that this
Immediately
way?
behind you, the direction that you just came from.
Oh, okay. So that'd be
Yeah,
right
that
here.
way.
Okay. Yeah. Then I just go.
Okay. Okay, excellent. It is the zombies' turn. These guys can move 5 feet. These guys can move the full 20 as they are approaching. Okay, Pudge is running down the path. That is the zombies' turn. Their arms reaching out to you. The satchel that you left behind, I'm going to say it was, right here?
I thought he picked up the satchel.
No, he booked
No.
it. Oh no! Wait, he didn't move. I think he did. Didn't he grab the satchel?
He
No,
asked
he
about it.
didn't.
Did you not grab it?
He asked
Rico?
about it, but he did not do it.
Okay.
Yeah, he could. I thought I couldn't do it, so that's why I put up shield.
Yep. So that is the zombies' turn. In between the zombies' turn, your benefactor shows back up, cackling.
Run, fat man, run!
All right. So is it my turn now?
It is.
All right. Then I will attack the decapitated zombie with my agonizing blast.
Sure.
14. Yeah, so that definitely hit.
Yep.
For 8 damage total, 4 of it force.
Excellent. Let's see. 7. Right. Here we are. Okay. Let me roll a d20. It's here. Okay. One of the zombies' arms pop off. It is basically one leg and one arm at this point.
Ah, man.
All right. And then I follow
And yet
the
it still
fat man up.
shuffles.
So I guess I just go. I don't. Can I drag my character further than here?
I mean, it's fine. It's assumed you're out at that point.
Sure.
That's fine. Yep, I got you. There you are. Okay. Your friends have run. Pudge, like you got like it looks like you're running in slow motion, even though you're not running in slow motion.
Okay.
It's really strange. And the house begins to come into view. It is decrepit and quite well taken by the forest. Next up, we have our dear friend, the Dragonborn. What do you wish to do?
So just for just clarification, I could take an action, and then my bonus action is I can disengage, right?
No. Your action is disengage.
And the two zombies
Are
up
you-
front are
what do you-
not hurt.
The two zombies in front are barely hurt. This one here is the most hurt, and this one is missing a leg. This one does not have a head,
Okay.
and it's also missing an arm.
I just want to say, give those two in the back a round of applause.
I wonder if I can show you.
Another question to clarify. Concentration. That means if I'm concentrating, I can't move. I can't do nothing. If I cast a spell for concentration, I can't move or nothing.
Concentration basically just means that if you are hit, you have to roll to maintain it, and it gets harder with more damage that you take. What spell are you attempting to cast? What are you thinking about?
I was thinking about enhance ability.
Hands of what?
Enhance ability.
Enhance ability.
Oh, enhance ability. Okay. What enhancement are you attempting to give yourself?
The bear's endurance.
Okay. So you're going to attempt to boost your con?
I don't know if I want to do that though. Damn you, Pudge.
Shouldn't have spit acid at me, asshole.
I felt bad. That's why I feel you. Oh, fuck.
You could just run.
All right. So can a bonus action be used to move after an action or no?
Okay, there was a link I sent you. What bonus actions can do?
Son of a bitch. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. I'm sorry.
Yeah. There's three things. You can cast a spell with a casting time and bonus action. You can use a class feature that uses a bonus action. You can do an offhand attack with the attack action.
You know what? Hold on. Time out. Something real quick.
I'm listening. All right, Rico. Short time. Let's go.
Hey, come on, dude. Some of us gotta have work in the morning.
All right. Okay.
I know.
I don't know about you guys, but I can do this while he's trying to show that. I can't. I have to stand my computer up. I found a magical new trick that I get to use with this new AIO because it has an LCD screen on it for the heatsink CPU. Just waiting for it to high enough.
Yeah.
There we go.
I'm sorry. I'm just making sure I look.
Oh, you can't see it.
No.
I'm currently watching Power Rangers on it.
Nice.
I think could play that.
Rico, I need to take some time to actually sit down and talk with you on how to play D&D. I'm sorry. I apologize because I kind of threw you in here, bare-assed and basically with a stick in your hand. I should have just made you a fighter.
All right, I got one.
All right. What is the action that you wish to take?
The action I'm gonna take. Oh,
Tuck your tail and run away.
I'm going to go ahead and cast Scorching Ray.
Okay. There you go.
Hold on. I
Okay.
have that one. So let me go ahead and cast that. And the targets are going to be. Let me see. Do I have to? Targets. Create 2 targets of fire. Holding them on targets within range. Hero. One target or several. Make the range stuff. Okay. The movement distance for the ones in the back is what is only like 5 feet.
Yep, that is correct.
All right. So, and this is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. All right. I'm gonna aim all 3 rays at the front 2 zombies.
Like so?
Yeah. And then let me go ahead and cast that. What is that? I'm gonna hit.
Make a ranged spell attack for each.
Okay. So target takes 2d6. So let me see. Target takes 2d6 damage. All right. So this will be.
And you're making that ranged attack for each ray, by the way.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead. This is gonna be the zombie to my left.
What I'm saying is that you can hit. Listen, you can technically hit all 3 because the ray.
Oh, okay.
It's a beam.
Got you. All right. So here goes the first one.
No, you gotta roll a d20 with your your spell attack bonus.
Okay.
That hits. Okay.
Right.
So 2d6, so 2d6 fire damage to all 3 of these guys. All right, that's 14 total. Keep going. $16. All right. Describe your kill.
As I see Pudge and give me Hunter, I gotta remember your name. As I see them kind of retreating back, I still remember vaguely hear my father's voice on what is the pride of Kodiak clan of being as good as possible and standing up for those who, probably couldn't help themselves. So as I do this, like I feel like my body kind of like surge, and as it goes, I just kind of like palm my hands, like it's like I'm receiving like kind of like water from the heavens, and then I just switch my palms out, and then just sends out the scorching rays on all 3 that are in front of me.
Okay.
And as they hit the body, it's almost like it feels like it's a lightning chain reaction as each one is on fire. And they just can't move. They're just melting in it.
Yes, the zombies all collapse in a heap of charred bones and flesh. And are you going to take any other action on your turn? This one is blind with 1 arm and 1 foot. Just to let you know. Not a threat.
Rush him, take him out with an OG and go get your gear.
That's what I was gonna do.
Okay. So you were going to rush in and grab your gear. I'm going to say, for the sake of the threat at the moment, the initiative is over.
Oh, just coup de grace the zombie. Just put it out of its misery.
Well, yeah. I think what I'll do is I'll approach I'll approach the zombie as I'm getting my satchel bag, and as another decree of mercy, I take my quarterstaff and I just aim for its head. Like again, aiming
What
for its
head?
eye to
Yeah,
go
it doesn't
through
have a
its
head
and
anymore.
smack-
You'd be aiming for its
Oh, I don't have no head.
torso.
The head is like somewhere over here somewhere.
With that, yeah, I look at it and I just, seeing that maybe possibly it's like something from my past again. I just think about it that the past is the past, and I just go towards my satchel to grab it to get out of there.
Yep. This woman, her face, you remember it. It was a woman who had pledged herself to be with you forever, and that she would wait for you for the day when you would return. She said that her heart would belong to you forever. And now there she is. Another piece of refuse thrown aside.
I just talk to myself for a minute and just go, "Oh, is the witch there? You still have her there?"
Oh, yeah.
All right, so I look at the body, I look at the witch, and I just say, "Is this the purpose? Is this my journey? Just to reflect on the past, to be haunted by it
Yes.
for your
It's for you to
satisfaction?"
understand. No. It is for the forge of your soul. It is to make you ready for what prepares after you. I wonder if you had known these things that you threw away would arrive here and wait for your return, that you would have thrown them away so easily. Items have attachments, as do hearts. And now, here they molder and wait, only to be cast aside when they were meant to be seized.
You may see it that way, but I don't. We do not live our lives in regret. That's how your soul gets lost.
Is there anything you wish to take with you to the hereafter?
Can I still rummage through my refuge?
The satchel?
I mean,
Yeah, sure.
but no, I'm gonna grab the satchel. But can I still go through the pile and look for something? One more thing.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. What do you want to look for?
Okay. I'm gonna look for a book. Something also passed on to me before I went on my initial journey before my death.
Okay.
Something of like a guide or tidbits of wisdom. I say wisdom. Well, just information that as young dragonborns go off on their own. It's something to reflect on or whatever.
Okay. Let's call it the aphorisms of Mother Tiamat.
Oh. You said Tiamat. Okay. So I just move my character. Got my satchel.
Okay.
All right.
Give me an investigation.
Ooh, okay.
You find a bookshelf that has several books on it. And that is one of them. Several of them seem waterlogged, but this one seems to be in good condition.
I reach down and grab it And then I turn and I'm going to let's see. I'm gonna move past the zombie and just turn to it and just whisper her name of Agathorn. Please forgive me. I know I made a promise, but I forgot that only gods can make promises. Things us mortals can't guarantee. Then I look at the Daisy Witch. I don't say nothing, and I just start making my way to try to catch up to Pudge, and Hunter's character.
Excellent. Okay. I am going to grab you in there and copy.
Ooh, a special spot.
Tab and paste. Okay. And we are going to move you here. Welcome home.
Whose home
Welcome.
would this be?
You,
Have you guys?
if you're talking,
You guys tried
anything,
opening the door?
Okay, you were muted, Glenn.
Was I muted? No,
Yeah.
it wasn't.
we heard "Welcome Home."
Yep. Yeah, I said welcome home.
Oh, okay. That's all.
That's
heard.
all.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all she said.
Okay,
Well,
well,
Dragon.
This is your residence from when you were a child.
who?
You, dear Arkanoran Jinshin.
Oh, that's me.
Yeah, it's you.
Oh my God.
This whole entire place has been about you. You.
No, I know. I wrote that because you hovered over Hunter's character, and just in the. Oh my God! And I started writing down like, oh, that's how his name is, and I was like, hold on, that's my name.
His name is my name too.
Oh, dear Lord.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, this is comedy gold here. Hey,
Act 1, Part 1 finished. Act 2, go. Or Act 1, Part 2, go.
I look at as once she says that, I just look at her still in silence, and then I just go ahead and move forward to the door. Just to try my luck because I don't have. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can open the door. Is this like one single door?
Yeah,
Is this
the
double
door opens. It's these doors here. It's a single door, and it opens wide to the inside. Can you see inside the room?
Much like your mom.
Heyo.
The room is broken. The pieces of furniture are shattered in several different places. The house seems to be in disarray and smells of wet rot.
I look at the fellas and I.
What do you look at us like longingly? You there, Rico?
His idle animation plays where he just licks his eyeball with his tongue.
Real quick,
Yeah.
It's a sound effect I know I didn't need in my life.
so I
You
beckon
bet.
them to come on in. As I just kind of looking left.
Okay, he looked left.
After beckoning us inside. That's all we got.
Back to eyeball licks.
Yeah.
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 You back yet?
I'm here.
Yeah.
No,
Oh, you
Rico.
gotta be kidding. What is this?
What do you mean? What is this? Are you?
No, something. This box. I don't know what. Something's going on with stream.
Yeah,
What the
and
fuck
where?
that
Yeah,
Ah, can
we
you hear me
heard
now?
that
Yes.
you're beckoning us
Yes.
inside, and there's something to the left.
No, after I beckon you, I start moving, um, moving into the house, and I'm just kind of moving my head left and right just to get a feel and look again as some memories are coming back of this house.
I go,
Well,
You
my
spent
good fat
you
man,
spent your
have you?
childhood here. This is a place of home, a place of comfort. This is the first home that you ever known. One that you threw away whenever you left on your destined journey.
so I move right up
Do you-
behind him, and I kind of like pat him on the shoulders, like,
Ah, Scaly, it's a lovely house this is. You kept it in beautiful condition.
Do you wish to plunge its depths?
that's what she said.
Look through its many rooms? Molder over its many memories? Or no?
Yes, I do. I'm gonna go ahead and move.
I feel I should remind you
I'm
about
just
what
gonna be
happened
kind
the
of like
last
silent.
time you tried digging through your old belongings.
But that is the purpose. The journey. Unless you have some good. And as I say that, I'm moving.
You didn't say
moving
shit,
to
but you do you, I
right
guess.
here. Oh my god,
The
dude!
technical difficulties are off the chain.
I need
And then I
This is great. We just need the Jeopardy music as you try
Forever.
to talk.
No, we need that.
Beep,
Bum,
beep.
bum, ba-dum, wow.
oh my goodness.
Hopefully, you guys can hear me again. I just, unless they have some good ideas, I'm open for them. But for now, I just make my way to what looks like a bedroom. I'm thinking of old memories of this my bedroom that I was in, that I lived and stuff.
Okay. Yes, this was your bedroom.
I'm gonna go over to the kitchen and look for something to eat.
As you enter into the room, you see a clay facsimile of a person,
Okay.
roughly hewn. They are standing completely still.
How is its mouth shaped? Like, what's its expression?
Poorly.
What's the expression? Closed, open, what?
Slack-jawed and twisted.
Is it looking like an apple pie to you or something?
No, I poke it in the mouth with the sausage mace and see if it does
So
anything.
yes.
The soft clay
Why?
depresses. The soft clay depresses and crackles underneath your probing.
Okay. I give it a good once for and try and smack it over, like smack its remains on this wall and just be like,
Begone, vile creature!
and I attack it.
Okay. The creature doesn't necessarily like going to say this best. It isn't a creature; it's a object, and it kind of like smushes and like moves over a little bit, but like pieces of it are still like attached to the ground.
Okay.
But it's definitely warped further.
Call out.
Scaly, please come to the kitchen as fast as you can.
That would be Rico.
I just shake my. I just kind of shake my head, hearing his voice, thinking, what the heck has he got into? And let me see.
Are you entering into the
I go
room,
ahead and
Rico?
I move towards the. I was, but since Pudge is me, I'm going to go
Okay.
ahead and see what he wants. And
Okay.
I'm also going to reach in my satchel and just see if I have a healing potion in there. Because I'm still.
Yeah, you
low
do.
on
You
health.
have one more.
Okay.
Now, just for sanity's sake, did you
there-
go through the bedroom, or did you go like through the hallway to enter the?
No, I didn't even go in the bedroom. I just came this way.
Okay, so you went in through the
You
hallway.
went like this, and
That's-
then here.
Yeah, he didn't go through the room. He went through the hallway.
Yeah.
Scaly,
Essentially,
can you do
I
me a
figured-
solid and smack this thing in the face? I have a theory that I want to test out.
You recognize
Can
the
you
twisted
explain your theory?
form of your cook that you had here in the kitchen.
Now, please bludgeon this soft-bodied thing.
Wow. As I remember, this is a cook. Is it?
It's
I'm
as
assuming it
if
was
somebody
wonderful
formed the cook out of wet clay, and then somebody hit it with a giant sausage. There is trace amounts of flesh-colored clay still on the tip of the sausage staff of Dear Pudge.
Do you always?
Yes. Things
I
that
don't
do
care for
not like that I do not like
your
to
theory.
view, I will smack it with my stick.
Then you assume the consequences. Then. And I kind of like beckon him, like go ahead.
Yes, that is why I said please attack this clay effigy for science.
No.
Okay,
won't do
then.
And I said, no, I won't do it. And then I kind of.
Okay.
On him.
We got, and then you kinda.
God, you. What I said was that I tell you that I'm gonna do it, and I kind of give you actually, yeah, I'm not gonna leave it.
All right, I'm to assume you're not going to whack it.
I think you'd be accurate, but I can't tell.
Nice alliteration, bro.
Say, leave it alone.
Okay. Then I'm going to go back to the hallway and just.
I think this is a bad idea to be here, in all honesty.
Okay. Rico, You remember this cook used to feed you all sorts of goodies as a young child, and it loved to watch you eat. Its greatest joy.
I walk to the table. When I walk to the
Okay.
Okay. As I remember this, I walk to the table. Is there a possibility that there's something on the table that
Something edible on the table? There is, in fact. There is a sweet meat tart that appears to be freshly made, sitting on a broken plate in the middle of the table.
I do feel that. As I recall the memories, I go ahead and I grab it and I take a bite, almost like a nibble
Okay.
to see.
Surprisingly, it's slightly warm. As you bite it, though, the clay effigy reforms and turns into, well, the kitchen itself, almost like a fever dream, is all of a sudden completely and totally intact. The clay effigy replaced by your cook, as they smile sweetly at you as you nibble, and they say, "Is it good? I knew you'd like it." And you
Yes,
blink,
it's good.
and you blink, and the entire room returns to its ruined state.
And the clay cook, he's still in his original state that Pudge left him in.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. So now assuming I was sitting at the table, or at least I was standing by the table, I go ahead and walk by it, I give it a second glance, and then I enter my room.
Okay.
I'm
While you're
assuming
doing
my
that,
room.
yes, the other two gentlemen, what are you doing during this time?
Smoking and just talking to Hunter's character.
I do believe that we should just leave. This is a waste of time.
Yes, but I have nothing better to do, and nor do we know where we're going. I'm going to lay down. And then I walk over through the study and go lay on the couch.
Okay. Laying on the couch, you pass by something that appears to be a school marm that is hewn in clay, a book in her hand, as she looks towards the couch. Laying down, you are given a flash of another time in another place.
Akonorin, what did I say about you sleeping during your studies? What of you? What if you need this knowledge for your survival? Wake up and pay attention.
And then the room. Go ahead. Okay. And as soon as this happens, a moment later, the room returns to its previous state, broken and mold eaten as it is. What do you want to do?
I'm going to ignore it and close my eyes.
Okay. Nico, you're still smoking?
Yeah, just sitting by the front.
Okay. Entering into the room, Rico, you see yourself in clay, but much smaller, standing by the bed.
Hey, Glenn, quick question here. I'm gonna highlight something. Is this like a candelabra or something, or what is this? Like, is this something that
That
can
is
be set on fire to light up the hallway?
that is like a pot that held a plant.
Okay.
Oh no, wrong.
Oh,
Can you hear us,
Rico?
Yeah.
Okay. And oh crap, I didn't put you in the room. Hold on. There you are.
All right. So just being
I need you to
cautious,
give me a
cautious,
knowledge
I approach it.
history. Give me a history check.
Okay. Let's check.
Okay. With intelligence of okay. Seeing as this is your personal history and you are in the immediate place and it's you, I'm going to say an 11 is good enough because with the DC of 10. You had a place at the foot of your bed that you used to hide precious things that you didn't want anybody else to mess with. And that is precisely where your clay has placed its hand.
Okay. As the memory floods back into my mind, cautiously I approach the foot of the bed and kind of move around the clay thing and then go here to see what it's trying to grab or if it has anything in its hand.
It has its hand placed upon a loose piece of wood that sat at the foot of your bed, that where you had things that you stored. It's where you hid things like, pretty rocks, money, bits and bobs that children tend to collect. It is your secret place.
Okay. Go ahead and I kind of like with one hand on the head, on the footing, I go ahead and reach down and under and just and
You reach
when
down
I reach in,
and
I pull some. Do I know what this is, or do I? You want me to?
you were breaking up. I apologize. You reach down and you.
Okay. I reach down and I pull something out of the hiding space.
Okay.
I'm gonna say it's some.
Pulling open the secret compartment. Inside is a green gem that is almost iridescent on the outside, sitting amongst a cache of coins and toys and other small things that you had kept in there as a young man. The gem itself is approximately the size of your fist. But it glows with or it doesn't glow, it iridesces with an unnatural color.
Does the gem look like it could, like possibly my quarterstaff? Or
no, it is. Your quarterstaff doesn't have a slot of any type that can accompany such a thing, but it feels important.
is the gem? Maybe this is asking too much, but is the gem like?
Oh my god! You said is the gem
Like,
or is it like?
Hey, dude, I think it might be your noise suppression. Put your face closer to the mic.
Is it uncut or cut? Yes, I can. It is. I mean, it looks to be uncut.
can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. Do I get some type of feeling from them? Like there's another memory in my head? Oh,
No other memory beckons forth. However, you feel the presence of the witch standing on the other side of the room as you grab hold. Ah, you found it. And without conflict. How advantageous. Come. You must take it to the place it must be.
what place?
The place beyond. The place of your rest. The place where it all ends. Come. And she walks out of the room. The large woman walks
I
past
quickly
you,
took the
Pudge,
gem.
Okay.
and out the door.
Quick question. How flammable does the floor look?
Very flammable.
Okay.
Well, I mean, it's flammable in the way of like it's wet rot and like it's old wood.
Okay.
There's a layer of dust, mold. It's still kind of wet-ish. So, you know.
Here's one question because I've never played a cleric before. Does Sacred Flame actually create fire?
It is a flame-like radiance.
Okay. Oh,
It is
it is
not
just
actually
radiant damage.
flame.
Okay, cool. That's all I need to know. Thank you.
Yep. Check Raj.
See something. Is there like
A what?
actually? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna tuck the gem into my satchel, and then
Okay.
I'm gonna make a beeline. And since I only see Puck, I'm just gonna ask him, like, did you see her? She's just.
Oh, do you mean the big plant lady? Yes, she just rudely walked past me. Not even so much as a hello. How are you doing? Just walked right past.
She's beckoning. She's beckoning me to go back.
Ah, yes. Well, that
There
seems
was
like
a sense
you
of urgency,
problem, not
but
a
I-
me problem.
I feel you're forgetting you were in the same room when she said that we all are my sister.
Ah,
Could
yes. Well, it still feels like a waste of time. Come, Jaundice, let us leave this place.
As I yell for Hunter's character.
Are you referring to me as Jaundice?
You look vaguely dead.
Well, according to our patron, that might be the case, though still rude one way or the other.
You never did introduce yourself, so I will be calling you something along those lines until I know otherwise.
My name is Ardeneth, you imbecile.
Ardy, yes, Ardy. A hearty name, Ardy is.
Well, fine, I suppose I'm ready to leave.
Everybody scooted out the building.
Walking back down the path, you find yourself walking back the path, yet different again. Turning and twisting as it begins to grow dark. Until you find yourself in another clearing. The witch woman standing before a great stone.
I see we have found a great stone.
Observant of you. And whom might this one relate to? Dragon, is this yours again?
Given that everything else has been Scaly's, I believe it probably is his too.
It does seem that I'm the theme of this unexpected journey.
Yes. You have made the correct assumption, dear friend. Correct assumption indeed. For this rock is you. This thing that stands before me is the inert essence of all that is left of you in the world. For this is where you have been laid low, buried appropriately
Baby just
by
woke up.
those, laid low by those who appropriately buried you in my name. So, place the stone upon the stone and complete the ritual.
I'll take a chance. Hold on real quick. Hold on.
She looks at you inspectingly, waiting, watching for your next move.
Can I don't got investigation.
Are you worried something
I'm
will
gonna,
happen to you if you do this? Is that what's taking so long?
Perhaps an insight
Yeah.
might do well here.
I was gonna say persuasion, maybe.
Persuasion? What do you wish to persuade her for?
Hold
Any
on, let me see
action is
this-
appropriate.
this-
If you want to do a backflip, we can do acrobatics rolls. Whatever you want to do, you can do. Just say it.
My charisma. Yeah, I'm gonna use charisma. I'm gonna use persuasion by asking her like, So once I place the stone on this, what's going to happen? What
Okay.
am I to learn from?
That is merely just a question. And insight to
man.
tell you
Come
if it's going to be insight if in the case that it's right or wrong is what it is.
Okay.
This is what she says in response. All you are doing is returning and planting your soul where it's appropriately supposed to be. That's all. Ending your path here. Staying where you're intended to be.
Hey guys, it is kind of late. I'm gonna have to call it for tonight.
Hold on, we're almost done. I promise you. Just
quick,
give
I got a
me
minute.
like 5 minutes. Okay.
Okay, well, I can't do that because I gotta go get the babies up.
A minute.
Okay. In that case,
then we'll leave it on a
go ahead and
cliffhanger. We'll leave it on the cliffhanger. It's fine. We can go into the next part here as Rico determines his choice as to whether to lay his soul or his stone upon his resting place and finish the deed, possibly rooting his soul here in this place forevermore. What will Rico do? We'll find out next time on The Good, the Bad, and the Stinky.
All right, everybody, take it easy.
Nerdverse Odyssey.